What's up? What's up? Mr. Johnson here. I want to talk a little bit about cell phones and social media addiction. Man, I'm going to tell you, it's out of control. So many people, when you go outside to work, it doesn't matter where you go, you see people looking down at their phones, at their cell phones, literally looking down, messing with it, mostly on these social media sites. And it's a shame because we have gotten to a point now where people don't even communicate with each other anymore. You know what I mean? They don't go out and have fun and um, visit family and things like that. They're constantly on their phones. And I'm not going to lie, it gets a little bit irritating because sometimes when you try to talk to these people, they barely hear what you have to say, or they don't hear you at all. And when you be like, "Hey, did you hear what I just said?" You know what I'm saying? They be like, "Oh, what did you just say?" Because they were on their phone. You know, it was. I want to tell a quick story where I went to the bank or to my credit union, and this girl was on her phone, right? And the teller, I'm just gonna call him Jason, the teller, the bank teller, Jason. He told her, he said, "I'm not gonna service you until you're off your phone." And I started clapping. I was like, "Yes," because it's bullshit. When you know you're going to get checked out at a store or you at a bank, you don't need to be on your phone. Your undivided attention needs to be on what you're trying to do uh, in reference to getting checked out or getting a bank teller or what have you to service you. Now, I have people, or I had people in my life that I used to mess with, and I no longer mess with them anymore because they are constantly on their phones. They don't listen to what you're saying. They can't listen to what you're saying because they are constantly on Facebook and Instagram and things of that nature. There's a time and place for all of that. And when someone is trying to talk to you, that means you need to be listening to them, not be rude and be on your phone. You get what I'm saying? It's not hard. You feel me? So, with that said, more and more people are getting into accidents. More and more people, children are getting hurt, running in front of cars because the parents are not paying attention, or people are not paying attention when they're driving or when they're out somewhere and their kids are with them. I told a story where there was a woman in, I think, China or Japan or some Asian country, where she was on her phone, and next thing you know, she couldn't find her daughter. You know why she couldn't find her daughter? It's because her daughter had drowned. And because she didn't pay attention or was looking to see where her daughter was, that was the result. Her daughter drowned simply because she was on her phone. Okay? People are going to fuck around and get what I call camel's neck. And they're going to be like this all the time, walking around, simply because they are on their phone. And it's a shame that we have gotten to this point. It seems that this is all people know is getting on their phones on social media. If you're going to get on your phone, at least be looking up some valuable information and trying to get some knowledge. This is what I was telling my dude at my job. I said, "I see you on your phone, but I don't see you looking up information. You in the child support system, you need to be learning family law. You need to learn how to maneuver the family law court, but you're not doing that. You're spending most of your time bullshitting on Facebook." You see what I'm saying? This is why most people haven't seen me on Facebook. It's because I know Facebook is a addiction. And so when I go to work, I see people looking down at their phones and smiling, and they scrolling through and they're looking at posts. And it's a shame that we have gotten to this point. Again, a lot of people are getting fat. A lot of people are getting out of shape because they're not getting exercise. They rather be on their phones, holding their phone, holding their phones rather than going out getting exercise, rather than taking care of real business, is because they are just scrolling, looking at these different posts, and half of it's bullshit, half of it's propaganda, and half of it somebody else heard from someone else and they posted it. You see what I'm saying? Utter bullshit, just utterly amazing. The point that we have gotten to as a society. This is why the politicians are out of hand, because they have our minds occupied on this new technology that's not doing us any good. All right, this is the reason why progress has been halted, and this is another reason why IQ levels have gone down, because people are not studying. They're not taking time to learn one big word a day or one difficult or intricate word a day. They're doing stuff on their cell phones other than really just trying to learn something. So I say just put down your phones for a little bit, get off of social media for a little bit, and go visit family, go visit friends, read a book, do something constructive. You say you want to lose weight, get off the phone, go do some push-ups, go do some sit-ups. You see what I'm saying? Nothing hard about that. But that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna come back with another video because I have more to say. I have a lot of stuff on my chest that I want to let off. But I'm out, Mr. Johnson. Peace.